Hello, air signs. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hello, thank you so much for watching. I am Ruby. This is Message in the Crystal, and this is your new moon in Taurus reading for 2019, okay? So, new moon in Taurus is going to be May 4th or 5th, depending on your location in the world. This energy is very manifestive, especially for businesses, finances, and prosperity in your life. So, what does that mean for us? Okay. This is a really good time for you to just work on your finances, manifest your business future, however you want to do to make more money and make sure that your future is secure and comfortable for yourself. Okay, this is the perfect time to do that. Okay, so this is a good time to make a financial plan. Think about what you're spending your money on versus what income you have coming in. This is a good time to look at like what subscriptions you can cut, what monthly services you don't use as much. You can cancel those, okay? Where can you increase your income? Can you put more energy into your side hustle? Can you turn your hobby into a side hustle? Can you work on a promotion at your job? Can you just get a better paying job? There's things that you can manifest towards. This time is a really good time to manifest your earthly needs and wants. And if you want more money or if you want more security, you need to really just ask yourself, are you willing to devise a plan for getting it? And this is the time to devise that plan. It's not so much putting it into action, but you can at least write it down, okay? That's a good, easy thing to do, doesn't it? Sounds like an easy thing to do. But for some people, it might be hard to look at themselves in the mirror and say, this is what I want, and this is what I deserve. That's another thing. I would definitely encourage you to meditate on this new moon on how much you value yourself, and as well as asking yourself if you're living your life in a way that allows you to focus on your values and passions, all right? If you aren't, how can you change that? If your values and passions are your family and art, but you're working a 9 to 5 and exhausted by the time you get home, and you don't want to spend time, you're too grumpy to spend time with your family, and you're way too tired to work on your art, you're way far from where you need to be, okay? So think about that, and then ask yourself, how can you change that? How can you be closer to your passions? What needs to change, and what power do you have to change that? And you probably have more power than you think you do. That actually just fell on the floor. Take back your power. Okay, guys, seriously. So, very much, yes. Take back your power and take back your time that you can spend working, doing the things that you're passionate about, okay? That's very much what this whole year, 2019, is about, universally, okay? So, okay. I'm going to keep talking and stop shuffling. So, this is also a good time to give into the Taurus energy of indulging all your senses with comfort and or luxury, okay? So, make sure you're eating good food, take a nap and sleep in if you need to, go to a party, have some good sex, whatever it is that you feel. Indulge your senses, you don't have to spend a lot to have a good time or be comfortable, okay? But if you want to, you can. This is a good time to do that. So, also I'm going to say that parts of this reading may or may not resonate with you. Take with you what feels right and leave the rest for other viewers, okay? Do not give your power to any reading or any diviner giving you a reading. The teacher is not the teaching. I'm only the humble oracle passing this message to you from spirit, angels, source, the universe, whatever you believe. So I am non-denominational. All are welcome if you come with love in your hearts. Okay, guys? So let's start this reading for air signs. Sorry, I'm like fixing my cards here. Yeah, for air signs for the new moon in Taurus 2019. What are we working with here? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yay. Yay. And yay. Okay, cool. All right. Air signs. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now, okay? Recovering from an addiction. So whatever has been in your way, whatever struggles you've been going through, those things are ending right now. You're at the end, the 10, you're at the end of this struggle, this journey. And it's brought you a lot of growth. It's brought you a lot of you may have gone through a lot of healing at this time or in that time, but it's definitely brought you a lot of growth regardless, spiritually and possibly physically as well in some regards. But it's really important now that while you're moving forward with this new moon, this new cycle, that this is closing out and it's behind you. You need to embrace this change and expect better things to happen, okay? Air signs, remain positive. And it's good to remain positive because we have these new changes happening for us. Now, these new changes could be falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. You could be meeting a new flame, or you know what relationship you're in right now. It could experience resurgence, rekindling. You know, sparks could be a new honeymoon phase almost. So also spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home perchance, possibly. I like that. I'm an air sign and I'm actually looking for a home soon, so we're shopping for a house soon, so that's really good to know. Definitely look at things with your glass full. I wouldn't even say half full. I would say it is full, okay? Remain positive because these new changes are going to be really good as long as you remain positive. These waters up ahead, you know, they're not that choppy. There's some waves, but they're fun waves. They look like fun waves to me. So that's what I see here. All right. You are diving in and you are loving the water. Okay. So take that energy with you with this new moon in Taurus. Really think about what you want to dive into. Okay. Do you want to dive into a new relationship? Do you want to dive into new home ownership? Do you want to dive into spiritual growth and understanding of universal wisdom? Dive in. This is it. This is the time, okay? Manifest that shit. That's like my hashtag that I like to do. And then we also have a time of positive change. Like I said, this is all, you know, things are ending. Things are beginning. And here we have more change as the wheel turns, as this cycle begins, okay? We have positive change. Things that may have been a delay could be moving forward now in the direction that you wanted it to go. And then fortune is on your side. Things are really going to turn around for you, especially finance-wise. Dang, I'm loving this reading. Okay, guys? I know. So, what other energies do we have for air signs for this new moon in Taurus? Take time to breathe out. I needed that. Okay. Take time. Like I said, when it came to this Taurus energy, it's really important to pause, reflect, and just let yourself be a little bit. Things are going to be moving forward, so it's a really good time to just breathe through this change, okay? It's kind of hard for air signs sometimes. I know as an Aquarius, I'm a fixed air, so it can be hard for us to move forward and keep the air moving. For others, it's not, I mean, it's way easier. So just make sure that whatever you're doing with this manifestation, we have some brilliant ideas as air signs and we want to like jump towards it and get it going. Let it breathe. Let it pause for a second, okay? That's what I would definitely encourage you guys to do. Just be in that power that you could possibly have. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now, okay? The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. All this healing that you've been going through, all this growth, you've gone through it, and now it's time to take off. You know what you got to do. So do it. And then for those needing some romance advice, we got the romance angels on our side today. And they are telling us to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So pay attention to anything that just seems like you need to pay attention to what's going on, okay? So we have that for you. Pay attention to the red flags. What doesn't seem right? What doesn't seem... Follow your intuition, okay? All right. And then we have a message from the universe. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams, okay? You have support here. So if you have something that isn't, make sure that you are disregarding whatever is in your way, okay? Because you have support. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. To be your strength, to be your harmony when you feel like there's a struggle involved, okay? So yeah, like I said, make sure that you're really taking advantage of this manifestive energy to take advantage of these positive changes. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. You have so much support for you, okay? I'm really excited for you to be going on with this energy for manifestation. So how can we do that? I would say write down what you want, almost like a wish list, basically. But that's your intentions for what you want to set. Make a list for what you want to see accomplished within this 4 weeks, within this moon cycle. And then what you want to see accomplished by the full moon in Taurus in October. What do you want to see done within those times? And I mean, even write down things that you can't even imagine happening. It can happen, okay? I've been there. I believe in you guys, okay? So, yeah, definitely embrace this change. Embrace the good. And take back your power. And really fly. because you have all the support you need to be able to do so. Okay, air signs? You got this. I love you so much. And yeah, we'll see you for the full moon in Scorpio at the end of this month for your next reading, okay? Love you guys. Have a great one.